Although I will say, if I lose one more run in Palace because of like choking my movement, I will legitimately take a week off from streaming and I will grind it into oblivion. I will grind it so much that I'll want to puke. Well, I mean, not that excessive, but I will like grind it into oblivion if it comes to that. Which, I mean, honestly, I should be practicing it anyway, but it just seems so free that since I've been practicing Palace anyway, I didn't really think it was going to be a major adjustment. But apparently, it's enough of an adjustment that I need to, like, address it. That was weird. I kind of, like, jumped past it. Dude, look at all these left sword freaks trying to keep me down. Get wrecked. I just remembered that we have to get satellite. No! Why? Why satellite of all things? I keep wanting to split. There's also, I'm not gonna lie, there's a low-key part of me that's hoping that, like, the practice part of my brain will get activated where I'm not, like, using the split pedal. Because obviously I don't practice using a split pedal, I just practice to practice. I'm hoping that maybe something as slight as changing the position of my feet and not having to push a pedal will be enough. You know what I mean? I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to do little like weird stuff, like for a test or whatever. I would have like, not necessarily rituals, but I'd think to myself like, what if the difference between doing good on this test and doing poor on this test is the side of the table that I lay my pen on? And so I'd have this internal conflict, like, do I leave it on the left side or the right side? What side is optimal in order to, you know, just stupid stuff. Yeah. It's because I closed my splits. Like, normally my split board takes up that whole thing, but I closed the splits and I'm just running against the raw timer, so I needed something to take up the space. Oh, nice. I, like, barely snagged that, bro. Also, what is up, LASIK? How you doing? I had to lean in to read your name because I've got a glare from this light that's next to me. I couldn't hardly read it. Okay, that was close. Dude, I got, like, the longest eating animation ever right there. It lasted, like, an extra half second or something. Okay, no, that couldn't be a double. Well, we got one. Three. Okay, it's at least an average satellite. 4. Slightly above average. I dig it. Okay, Paris phase wasn't optimal. Not like I can change that, but it didn't seem like it was too good. I don't think I'm going to skip slow cycle. Nah, that's kind of close though. Just one more symbol. Okay. The only part that I dislike about not splitting, because I'll be honest with you, I like having the splits because as a frame of reference, since I'm like not super experienced at all this yet, I have a harder time understanding like where my, not really where my time save is at, but more so like what kind of pace I'm on, especially when I get into late game. Like early game, I have some spots that I have memorized and I check the time and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm ahead of my PB or I'm behind my PB or whatever. But like once it gets into late game, I literally have no idea. And it's probably better that way for the sake of nervousness and whatever. But I know for like the viewers, it's kind of hard to know like whether or not I'm on pace. You've just got me, you've got a clock running, and then you've got the gameplay. And of course 2 dancing Tobys, which is always nice. But I know it takes out the frame of reference for you guys. But you'll know I'm doing good if I'm not dying. Like, if I go through the run and I don't die, that's a good sign. Alright. I'm trying to make a quick checklist in my head of the stuff that I need to, like, really bring up in practice. I think I'm going to keep Bomb Train in the practice rotation just for a little while longer so I can, like, really, really lock it down. Because both times I've been through Bomb Train tonight were pretty good. But still, I don't want it to be like on the cusp of being really, really good and then just drop it and then I kind of lose some of the skill, you know what I mean? Over practice is actually what you want to be doing with things. Like, you don't just want to practice something until you can kind of do it good, you want to keep practicing it until you can't do it wrong. So I think I'm going to keep Bomb Train on the practice rotation, not that you guys even care, but... And then I got to put the BTR Palace combo is going to be on there, and then I'm probably going to put Dark Ship on the rotation because I need to fix that hover that I do because I want to do that hover. It almost feels wrong to PB without it, you know what I mean? Since it's literally been in any other PB that I've done. So I think those 3 things will be adequate for now to work on. Everything else is just kind of like hit or miss. Like most of the time if I mess up Ego Mines, it's because I mess up like just I miss a hover input or something. It's not so much the routing, it's just the hovering. Oh no, I didn't get the punch in. It's pretty good, I think. Or decent, anyway. How long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours? Pog. So actually, if this run goes the distance, I'll probably hit the 4-hour mark with streaming. Nice. I was gonna say that's my longest, but no, it's not. There was that one Friday night I think I streamed for like, it was pretty close to 6 hours or something, right? Because that was the night that I think that was the night I got the sub 45, but I can't really remember. Turn was good that time. Nice. those 2 bats just like limply falling to the ground. I'm also kind of lucky that the egg sniped me, but it didn't like mess up my momentum all that much. It's actually just incredibly fortunate. I see that face so much in this run. I'm kind of surprised I don't see it in my dreams, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't think since I've started speedrunning I've had a Jak and Daxter dream, which is kind of crazy. Because I kind of would have anticipated that by now. Instead I dream about, like, super boring stuff, like work. Or, like, going to the grocery store. I don't know, man. As I've gotten older, my dreams have gotten, like, infinitely less interesting. And it's kind of depressing. Because, like, I miss the good old days when dreams were, like, wild. Where you'd wake up and you're like, man, I was a super spy working alongside James Bond. And we, like, skydived out of Bowser's castle in the sky and then landed on a yacht. And I don't know, fought the Terminator or something. You know what I mean? But now it's like, oh, I had a dream I went to the grocery store and I ran into my ex. But we had a pleasant conversation because we've both grown a lot. And I forgot to pick up lettuce. Like, that's the dreams now. I don't know, it's just kind of messed up. Which I hardly even remember them anymore, I guess because of my sleep schedule. I don't wake up during REM sleep. I've always heard that that's how you remember dreams, is by waking up during REM sleep, so if you're a... Frick, I missed the boost. If you're a sleep scientist, correct me, but... I think I can get this guy. Nope, the hill messed me up. Oh, not a boost inside, man. I think I can get this guy on the right. Yeah. I think I kept those guys loaded in too long by keeping the camera on them, because I really wish I would have got another Marauder or two in front of me so I could get a boost. Freaking tire, man. Come on. Oh, that guy spawned way to the left. Dude, am I not going to get another boost for this? I'll slow down and get this guy. Are you serious, bro? Gosh, that sucks. That little dune, like, knocked me out of the way picking up that boost. Yeah, this drive is not optimal. Boost famine. Everybody came out to meet me. Oh, well, that's fine. It was looking a little sus for a second, but it's fine. Oh, that felt good. I almost went the other way on accident. I'm just not even gonna bother. This has been working just fine for me tonight. Okay. I thought the angle on my roll jump was off and I was gonna like fly into a torch. I also need to put some time into learning flag proxy, I think. I might see if I can hit up some of the other runners to see if they have any like specific advice or instructions other than just the lineup. But I think really all I have to do is just practice it, because there's like a very weird timing when you're like lined up with the pole. Like you jump and then you move at a specific angle. And then you start mashing, and there's like a rhythm. Not to the mash, but there's like a rhythm to the inputs. It's like bump, 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 or something. I've heard someone kind of explain it before. Advice, don't do it. Also fair. I could just get amazing and get like 28s and 27s in training course. But man, the prospect of saving like an instant 19 seconds or something against what I normally get, it's very appealing. But then I'd like never start runs and I'd be here for like half an hour. I don't know though. Like, I was watching Goofy and Ricky when they were doing attempts the other day. It really didn't seem like they were getting stuck on flag proxy for too long before they'd get a good one. They seem to be able to do it with some relative consistency. I feel like there's a secret. Or maybe it's just different when you're doing it versus when you're watching it. Probably the latter, but... There was something else I was going to start implementing that I just can't remember right now. It wasn't like a big strat, but it was time save. I can't remember though. Maybe it was just flag proxy and then just playing cleaner. Although I think, yeah, normally I've been trying to like do one last run, usually when it's around bedtime, and I'm like, I could squeeze in one more, and I end up staying up. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I end up staying awake far longer than I need to, and I've kind of messed up my sleeping schedule a bit. I have it in my PB. It took me like half an hour to get one. It's not. That feels bad, man. That's the gamble too. That's the sucky part. You could spend all that time trying to get a good one, a good flag proxy, and then you just lose it to a bad satellite. And the problem is like a bad satellite isn't even like an average satellite, if that makes sense. Or what am I trying to say here? Like an average satellite that you would normally get, like the one that's like most statistically average, is bad. So like you have to get an above average RNG run on satellite. Frick, man. Frick it. I've got to add that to the practice lineup too now, because I've missed it so many times, and I actually just missed up the extended. Gosh. Playing like a scrub today, man. Also, I don't think I actually am playing like a scrub. I think I'm playing exactly like my level. And I'm just being hard on myself today for some reason. It's not like I just run through my early game like on pace with top players and like never making any mistakes. I make mistakes like almost every run. I need to just kind of accept the fact that that's where I'm at right now. Although it would be pretty pog if I didn't die in this room this time. Tried to do the Dark Jack cancel with the gun. Obviously it did not work. Oh, come on. Get away from me! Wow. I will never understand this room. When I think there's no way I die here, I die. When I think there's no way I live here, I make it. Oh, the dichotomy. I went so low. I think I kissed the death plane. The sucky part too that I didn't even really. Why did that light jack heal seem so fast? Like I feel like the game got set to like 1.5 speed all of a sudden. Was I just not paying attention?
I'm glad you're still alive. I see Daniel
Anyway,
still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen,
like you also have to get a good Ashland.
I landed out by the Oasis, but I don't have much time.
And I didn't realize how important that was until fairly recently when Bob was talking about it. And I was like, holy crap, I didn't realize how much, like... Actually, it was when I was comparing splits with, like, some of the top runners, and I saw the Ashlands that they were getting versus, like, the Ashland that I had in my PB, and I was like, what? How is there that much of a disparity in something where it seems like all you just do is, like, spam the gun? We're getting some ammo drops this time though, that's good. Oh, sorry, Ashley. Oh, I thought that guy was gonna drop ammo. Dude, get out of my way, Ashley. I missed that. Oh, this is the part where like Goofy goes over here. Okay. I don't think that was too bad. Which it's hard for me to tell. Again, I'm at the point now where like that was bad. Yeah. Tried to get some extra boosts off those guys. It didn't quite work like I wanted it to. Holy cow. The dudes everywhere. Okay. Oh no, I'm fine. Little worried there that I like hit that rock or whatever and like my car was flying off to the side and I thought I was gonna like just go careening into the ocean. Oh, my side flip didn't come out. No, and I'm landing on all the ledges. Whoa. Great, my speed and angle are all messed up right now. Wow. Dude, I just barely landed on the ledge with that. Okay, we're fine. If I can say so myself. Sheesh. I look like I know what I'm doing. Kinda crazy. We'll quickly remedy that, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. Dude, it's like sometimes, like when I don't know, when I'm in the zone and like I just hit stuff clean and I don't really know. It just, not only does it feel good because I love seeing, like, it's awesome to like emulate the clean play of the people that I watch, but it also just feels like, I don't know, like I can do, like, putting it all together becomes more and more feasible all the time, which is just awesome. Which there's still all of the hard parts of the run left, so let's not get carried away, but I went too far. Dang it, man. You hate to see it. Hate to see it. If I was ahead, I'm not now. I can darn near guarantee it. Which again, I don't know what my times actually are here in terms of the timer. I'm pretty reliant on the splits, so. Bro, I just barely made that. Okay. The second half looked okay. The second half looked okay. Dude, and I had the angle the first time too. The only problem was I just let myself hover a little too long. I used the silo on the left as like a visual cue, and like when the silo touches the corner of my screen, I quit the hover and I start drifting. But I just let it go just a little too long for, I can't really tell you why, I just did. I believe they call them I'm gonna have to get off the jet board. Frick. R.I.P. my momentum. Okay, we got it back though. No, please. Okay. We'll play it safe. I ain't scared to play it safe now. I have swallowed my pride. I'm not a swag lord. Thanks, Maggie. I was wondering why your message was highlighted for a second, and I forgot that I that I enabled that. That's not good. I'm trying to practice hovers and it's not working. Alright, he only does 2 on the first wave. No! Dude, I had a heart attack. Like, you know when you freak out and you get that rush of cold blood, like when adrenaline just hits your system all of a sudden? As soon as I got hit, that happened. I forgot to spam triangle. Dude, I'm missing my hovers. It's not good, bro. It's probably risky, like really, really risky to practice hovers right here, because like you accidentally get a side boost, then you'll like fly off the stage and die. So I probably need to not, but whatever. I think I understand how to recover shooting those guys all of a sudden. Like, I just had an epiphany moment. Like, if you get a reflexor shot to, like, bounce between them, you're better off just waiting until, like, they stop bouncing between each other before you start shooting again. I never made that connection mentally. I just kind of spam shots, hoping they'd fly off the stage. Dude. Punch, punch, roll, punch, whatever. I'm just doing bootleg movement. That was a little sus. Perfect, man. Alright, here we go. Shoot, man. I'm so used to like skipping over that wall and not dealing with that terrain. Like this here too. Like I'm not used to routing through that because I always do the corner cut. You know what, dude? I'm swallowing my pride right here. I'm going around. I don't even care, dude. I'm scared to death. My heart is palpitating like crazy. I will lose a few seconds if it means just a little bit of safety. I'm not a swag lord. There, I said it. Oh god. Frig it. I'm not risking it, dude. I'm scared to death right now. Literally scared to death. I cannot explain to you how high my heart rate is right now. It's crazy. Sheesh. Ah, frick. Frick. No. Unoptimal movement. Again, though, like, the run doesn't die here if I miss a hover. Which is good. Or I don't think it dies if I miss a hover here. I hope it doesn't. Although I am missing them. I meant to do a hover there, not a trick. Alright, we hit the one that counts. Let's see if we can hit this one. If not, it's fine. There's a quick backup for this one if we miss it. Nice, I got the fall into the cutscene. You love to see it. Alright, I'm not gonna do the swag strat on Dark Ship. I don't think. I will react depending on what my angle is. If I feel like my angle is good to like go across the platforms, I'll do it. If I feel even the slightest bit wary, I'll just let the hover rip and go to the right. Although I should have a plan going into it, shouldn't I? Like, I shouldn't be like, I'll do this in this case and this in this case. Like, because that'll make me hesitate. I just need to commit. Safe strat, whatever. Could you imagine, though, if I said all that, and then, like, I died in subrails? Like, I just accidentally fall into a hole or something stupid. Be sad, bro. Why am I holding circle? I just noticed that I was for, like, no reason. Alright. Frick. Jeez. I apologize if I don't say a single word for like the next few minutes. I'm just kind of in focus mode. Because I know I'm on pace. I'm not going to look at the timer, but I know I'm on pace. But I don't want to know. So if you're in chat, please don't tell me what pace I'm on. Please. I am a choker. Okay, last time, whenever we like practiced this real quick, I got hit by a bomb and got turned around and missed fast cycle really bad, but I feel like I recovered it just fine. So as long... forget it. No words. The mouth is shut for the rest of the run. Well, we had fast cycle, but it's fine. Whatever. I'm okay with that kind of choke, you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know what pace I'm on, and I refuse to look at the, I don't think that's the strat there, but I just kind of made it do. I'm pretty sure I PB here, though. Like, there's no way I don't. Unless I just really, like, royally mess up, you know what I mean? But, God, let's hope I don't. I'm so sick of choking, man. Okay, ammo's looking fine. Okay, there it was. Oh, that's why. I think that little dude was still there and it kind of messed with the spawn a little. Ah, I shot that early. That sucks, man. I just don't know the timings super well. Like, I know the strat, I just don't know the timing. I don't even know if I killed all those dudes. Okay, I did apparently. Oh wait, I looked and I saw the 43 and I was like, dang it. Or I saw like the seconds part of the timer and I was like, I didn't PB. Also, I split late. That's like a, what, a 43, 45? I'm not gonna lie. That's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. But thanks for the GGs. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's probably like a 43, 45 or something. I know I split a little late.